Hey everyone, it's May here. Today we are going to introduce the Troiareuke to all of you because we are at the MK Cosmetics office, which is the head office of Troiareuke. So we will have a treatment here, but they will also explain us some of the products. So this is how their training room looks like. So they will actually train on me today.
So we are going to do that on your skin. So because we think that is the redness on your skin, because of your weight sensitive, that's why we by the penetrating the powder into your pores, we can get the redness much more better. So
Does it hurt?
it's not different. I mean, compared with the other tooling like before, in the market,
that was really bad.
you know, like in the aesthetic market, they use like acid, some kind of chemical thing, so it much more hurts than this.
So this is more like a natural.
They're more natural. So
what they do is actually they put like a powder, and there are really small particles, right?
Yes.
So they put that gently into the pores.
that the powder, the shape looks like a needle. Like when you see it through the microscope. So you can try it. Oh, you don't have to be scared. I get.
This smells like some kind of superfood ingredient. The particles are really small.
You can try it on your hands. It's just a little. So before you get,
그래서 여기 안쪽 연하의 천성 보시면 되게 입자가 작아요.
So particles are so small.
너무 많거든요, 이거는. 이렇게 씹어주는 동작.
Actually, she's penetrating that particle into your pores. So she's gonna mix with the solution, which is kind of the little bit liquid type texture. So it's not gonna hurt like this much.
Because this is actually not that bad. I don't know what it feels like when it's on your face, but this is not
Not that.
not as bad as
But
I
like
expected.
after the treatment, when you take the shower, I mean, when you touch it, like you may feel some needle feel like little bit, not that much, but
Yeah, because
it's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna kill you. So you may feel, she said, you may feel some needle like when like 2 or 3 minutes later. So like as you can see, you see the swell on your
Yeah.
redness.
Yeah, I can see it.
피부가 연약한 타입이라 예민한 타입이라.
This.
아니요, 이게 침을 넣었기 때문에 얼굴 이렇게 붉어지는 거죠.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is a needle that you saw. You feel the needle?
Not
I
yet.
feel it only a little
Not yet.
bit.
Maybe.
The microscope looks like this. So in one pore is going to be 3 to 5 needles will go into your pore. And then this made of the natural base, and it's automatically going to absorbing into your skin. So when you microscoping more, this needle, there's the oxygen and minerals in it. So it's going to be much more helpful to regenerate your skin.
So the skin will actually absorb these minerals and the oxygen.
Yes.
I see.
1 time, 2 time.
This is before and after. This is 1 time Troipeel, 2 times Troipeel, and 3 times
Whoa.
Troipeel. Wow.
So
Also
different.
the pores. Look at the pores.
Yeah.
And this is really difficult for people who have acne. When they clear up the acne, the scarring is still there, and like the indentations on the skin is really difficult to help.
Well, I just want you to say this is not the only result of the treatment. It also comes with the after treatment.
skincare.
You know, like we have some kind of the name of the treatment recovery kit. So this is a step of the what to use after you get the treatment.
But aftercare is also
Yeah,
really important.
that's really important.
Yeah.
Like the same as a surgery. When you get a surgery in the hospital, the after treatment is really important.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
So this is like even a kit with the cleansing, toner, mask, ampoule, cream kind of protector?
The Troipeel is one of the most effective and natural way to do a skin resurfacing treatment. It's not a peeling, we would say. We say it is a skin resurfacing treatment. So peeling is normally removing the first layer of the skin, and it grows from the so new cell is start to grow. But actually Troipeel is opposite. We make the cell regeneration first, and then since the cells start to grow, and then it will you can see some exfoliation after the treatment.
So that was actually what he was asking, because most treatments they will break the top layer of the skin and then wait for a new layer to resurface, and so that the skin is healing and improves its barrier. But like Troipeel is like actually opposite of that.
It is. That's why we made a phenomenal experience through many beauty spa salons, because it was a totally different way of thinking the business.
Exactly.
Because normally sensitive skin cannot get the peeling because their skin becomes red and red and red, so sensitive, and after
it's really irritating.
Yes. Also, it makes the customer and the client, the person who do the treatment, very worried about their skin, because if we stimulate the skin, sometimes the hyperpigmentation could come out, the melanin and pigmentations, and also it could make your skin much sensitive. In Troipeel there are three types. One is very mild treatment, another one is a normal treatment, another one is very strong treatment. Mainly from my point of view, I wish if you stayed here in Korea for longer period of time, I can guarantee within 3 months I can get your skin back. For sure.
Oh my god.
For sure. Together with my home care products, and then together with the treatment, I can guarantee your skin will be like normal again. But thing is, since you are traveling and you will be traveling to somewhere, I'm a little bit worried if I do very strong treatment. First, your skin may not handle it because your skin is very fragile and very sensitive. So what I would do is that I will try to do very mild treatment for you. And then what it will do is that it is going to make skin a little bit alert that something is in your skin. So what skin will do is to increase the blood circulation to protect your skin from external factor. And then blood circulation will start to come, and then the microneedle will melt in 1 or 2 days. For your skin, it will melt in 1 day because we are going to do very mild treatment.
I see.
And then after 1 day, you can feel some heat because the blood circulation will rise, and then it will start to help the cell regenerate from inside out. So you will start to see after 3 to 5 to 7 days, you will see, oh, the texture is very smooth. We tell you, why is that? Because the new baby cell is coming out. The best skin over there, after 21 to 28 days, you will see the best result because that's the first cell has been born by the Troipeel. So that's why this kind of treatment is quite effective in terms of the result, because we understand the skin science. People try to abuse the skin in terms of peeling with the acid, or try to squeeze out, or using the micro needle therapy with the rollers and so on. But actually it is one of the natural way we MK could solve the problem too.
Yeah, but you're also giving like time for the whole cyclist to...
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes for your skin, if you're in Korea, if you're living in Korea, I would advise you to come to my spa every 2 weeks. So that first treatment we do Troipeel. If it's not such a good condition, we do moisturizing treatment, and then Troipeel, and then moisturizing treatment like this. Or if your skin is getting stronger, we can increase the powder, or we can increase the strength of the treatment, so that your skin can regenerate from inside out much faster.
Interesting, I think, is also because this Troipeel is actually for like many skincare issues. So it's not only for the hyperpigmentation,
No.
but also for the acne skin and pore care issues.
Right.
Like it solves many issues like
Right.
all the normal people have.
Right. So the concept is like that. So inside this powder is very fine powder, and there are many competitors who has similar powder, but actually they have a lot of impurities.
And bigger particles.
Yes.
Also.
So what we want is that your skin is here, sensitive skin. Sensitive skin is often, it has a very thin layer of external skin, so that it starts to evaporate your skin. So your skin is often dry, or it has a really tight feeling.
Yeah.
So what we want to do, we want to strengthen the upper layer, but not only strengthening the upper layer, strengthening the inner layer, which is dermis and epidermis at the same time. That's why this is what we want to do with sensitive skin. But even by doing this, since we are making the dermis area very strong, it helps you anti-aging. This is affirming the matrix of the skin. And then also with the melanin inside. Because melanin, they do come out when skin feels threatened or attacked by external or internal factors, such as UV is external factor.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to protect my skin from UV rays, so it produces the melanin. It's like a natural protection system. Also, when your skin is extremely sensitive, it starts to create the melanocytes for you to protect from external factors. So people who you see has wrinkles and pigmentation, we can say that their skin is very not in a good condition, let's say. But after that, gradually, anti-aging and taking care of dermis and epidermis will gradually make your skin less sensitive and stronger. This is what we want.
There's so much acne treatments, but they are really irritating for dry skin or like easily irritated skin. So I think this is like the most gentle way I have ever seen it treated.
Yes, for your skin we are going to use the oil cleansing and the TOC toner. AGT Hydro Essence is the most important thing, because when new skin would like to regenerate itself, you need a lot of moisture. Because when cell propagates into the next step, you need a lot of moisture. But your skin is so dry and so sensitive, your skin will need to absorb enough moisture. So what Grace is going to do is that Grace is going to do moisturizing treatment with the AGT Hydro Essence. So whole of the treatment will take about 45 minutes, but this step is going to take 10 to 15 minutes. Because that's how important it is. We have done many treatments. If we skip this step, sometimes skin burns, or sometimes you feel too hot after the treatment. And after that, we are going to mix the Troipeel H+ powder together with the ceramic serum. And then after that, we are going to do pore control mask or cooling mask, depending on your skin condition, and laser cream and H+ cream. This is the whole step.
That's the healing cream.
Right. So this is a basic step that we are going to do for you, and yeah, let's get started.
Yes.
Will that be okay?
Yes.
Your hands right here. Cleansing is a very important part of the skincare, because often if you use a very hard and also very strong cleansing, that will make your skin very sensitive, because it has surfactant agents which will remove the lipid layer and moisture layer from your skin, making your skin very sensitive. So May, if you could, I wish that you could use at least Troiareuke products for 3 months and then see the results.
Yeah, I really like the oil cut cleansing.
Yes.
And it's really cleansing well, even though it's only one step.
Right. It is an all-in-one cleanser. The reason why we have this product is very well known is that inside this oil for cleansing we have something called micro emulsion technique, which will melt all the impurities and oil-related dirts into one layer, and then it will not make your skin very sensitive. So we are going to give the Acne C ampoule, which is also cooling down the skin temperature. So the word AGT derived from amino acid gel technique, which means that we have actually wrapped the aloe vera fermented extract with the amino acid. The reason why we wrapped the product, the ingredient into the amino acid is that amino acid is a basic formation of the protein in our skin. So our skin is to actually give out the sweat or to give out the heat, but not actually to absorb. So when the skin has a quite similar quality, it tends to absorb the ingredient. So AGT stands for amino acid gel technique, which allows the aloe vera fermented extract to penetrate into the skin faster and calms the skin faster. So this step is quite important, as I said, because it is providing the skin with extra moisture plus and also giving cell ready for regeneration, like so to say. For your comfort, also we can see from May, because her eye is shaking a lot, right? Do you see? She's either nervous or she is not resting well, you know? That we can
Always
see.
nervous.
You're always
Nervous.
Really?
Yeah.
Also we can see that from her personality too.
Yeah.
So many things actually tells her body condition. Don't be shy, man. Troipeel treatment. There 15 minutes has been passed, and then we are going to remove the moisture mask from your skin. So now we are going to do something called degreasing step. It is using alcohol, like a professional alcohol. You smell it, right? Hold your breath. It will take about 10 seconds. Okay, we are going to remove the lipid layer with the alcohol. It's a medical grade alcohol, so that the needle can be penetrated into the skin well as it is sanitarily sanitizing the skin area. Okay, you can breathe in. You feel like you had a little bit of alcohol. You're feeling a little bit
I never
tipsy.
drink.
You never drink?
No.
It's good. It's that you don't drink, but your skin drank a little bit. Okay, good. The reason why the degreasing step is very important is to reduce the hyperpigmentation with the inflammation, together with we are cleaning the bowl, so that the sanitary step is very essential to the skincare. We also use disposable wipes so that we throw away right after one use. Often the beauty spa they reuse and reuse. Actually, this is very bad for you.
Already Troipeel?
Yeah, it is a Troipeel.
I thought it would be much more painful.
Oh no, because we did very mild treatment, so
Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
you were a little bit scared, were you?
Yes.
Okay, don't worry. You see, As easy as that. You see already, it's a resurfacing treatment. You can see her skin is very pure.
Hello.
Hello.
We are using the laser cream to form a lipid layer, nice moisture level, and then we are going to use the BCC cream. The BCC cream, it has a less coverage, so that try to use more layer on the top, so that you will have a nice coverage and also dewy feeling. BCC is made in Finland. We made it in Kayak, which is the southern part of France, and it is 99% organic skincare. Completely, do you see?
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
The redness. The redness.
Let me double check your scalp.
Yeah, I
You
saw
see?
it before. I saw
You
it
saw,
before.
you saw,
Wow.
you see?
Looks better.
Before it was whole red, now it's going down.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so happy
egg feel.
for you.
I'm happy too. My head feels like really light.
This is it.
So we just came from the MK Cosmetics Troiareuke main office, and we just finished the treatment, and they were so kind to explain the whole treatment procedure, as well as some like skincare routine steps that would be helpful for my skin type. So now they only applied like moisturizing skincare and the BCC cream afterwards. So this is how my skin looks like now. Also, my hair is a bit oily because they also did a scalp massage. They told me I have a really irritated scalp, which can can be caused by a lot of stress and things like that. So they used like a scalp massage to calm down my scalp. So now it became like a lot less irritated. So I have to be more aware of the things I put into my hair as well, and try in general to stress less, which I know for everyone is really difficult. But it was a really informative time for us today, and even for Chinny, he learned a lot. So I hope I could capture that in this video for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Damn.